Oop.
Hey, you got your cheaters on still.
My cheater eaters.
Hey, you got your cheaters, your cheater eaters.
Who's cheating who?
Hey, we're here at 41. 4-1. You believe that?
No. I'm tired.
We're all tired of this stuff.
Let me tell you what. This is going to be hard today. Because we are the bringers of merriment and mirth.
Girth? Oh, mirth.
Girth, yeah. Girth and merriment. That's what we bring to our people, correct?
We try. Yes. Frivolity.
I need just a little bit more time to get ready. Can you bring us in?
Do you want me to finger it in or?
Finger us in, buddy.
Let's do the credits.
Do it.
We got frivolity on the way.
Frivolity on the way. I love it. Yes. Oh, here we are.
Oh, what a world, what a world.
What a world. But amidst all of this, good stuff.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
You know?
Always.
The holler just keeps rocking on.
The holler is our solace.
It is.
Life in the holler.
We have a special guest in the holler. My heart is happy.
Your heart is very happy.
In
the midst of the ugliness.
Yep.
Miss Abby is here.
Trudged across the country and made it back.
I saw you. I had visions of you with her on your back and
Trudging.
just fighting through all the looting and everything.
Yep.
Here he comes. Here comes Monty. Saving his daughter from the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah. Yep. Oh. Good times.
Yes. It is light.
I got to say, it was interesting. Haven't flown in quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
Never flown in something like we're experiencing.
So tell our viewers what it was like.
It was
in case they haven't flown.
It was surreal because the places you fly into are typically just steaming and teeming and people everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, everywhere. It was like a ghost town.
Ghost town.
Yeah. First leg was into Dallas-Fort Worth.
Wow.
That place is beyond massive.
Yes.
There was nobody there.
Nobody there, DFW. That's crazy.
Nobody there.
Yeah.
It's like walking out into this wasteland. I'm like, wow. This is crazy. But I got to say, it was a breeze. I mean, the whole flight experience was a breeze. Easiest flights I have ever experienced.
Yeah, and I bet the flight attendants are loving it.
They were great. I mean, you're required to wear your face covering from the time you get into the airport onto the plane. Well, not exactly in the airport, but when you're checking in, when you're headed down the jetway to the plane, you're covered up until you get off into the next airport. Like the whole time you're on the plane. Unless you're eating or drinking, then it's not required. So
unless you're eating or drinking,
right?
Okay,
then you don't have to.
What if you're just perpetually, like me?
Well, then
I guess I don't need one. Huh?
Don't need one.
I'm always eating and drinking.
Right. But yeah, it was cool. We made it. Good times.
How was Las Vegas? Was it teeming yet, or are they still?
No, it was still pretty quiet. They're supposed to be opening up full time. Back at it, but no, man, it was Las Vegas Airport. Just a ghost town.
Which you've been there at 2 a.m., 3 a.m.
Oh yeah,
and it's packed.
You can't hardly move.
Right? Yeah. Nobody there.
Yeah. Nobody there.
Wow.
And in their terminals they have all the slot machines and all the video pokers and all that. They're roped off, caution taped off. Everything's you can't go near.
Yeah. Well, the eugenists, that's the kind of world that they want, They don't want to be inconvenienced with people.
Right. Exactly.
So, but travel is much easier. That's a positive, huh?
Travel is much easier. Travel's great. Easy on the pocketbook, too.
Yeah.
No, we had a great time. Great trip.
They can't keep it up, though. those airlines, they can't keep burning that kind of dollars.
No,
to fly that many
they've got to
folks.
make their money.
No, something's going to happen.
There's just no way.
Huh.
I mean, that fuel is expensive.
Yeah.
They try to. They're limited to the amount of people they can have on their planes.
Right.
So they can't pack the flights.
Right.
Although one of them was probably leaning on too many.
Really?
Per regulations, probably.
Oh, really?
I'm thinking, yeah. But the rest of them, gosh, I mean, we had the back of the plane on the way home, basically to ourselves.
Really?
The back half. There was only 2 or 3 other people in the entire back half of the plane.
And that was from Phoenix
From
to here.
Phoenix to Nashville.
Which is a pretty common flight.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, that actually sounds kind of enjoyable.
It was nice.
It almost sounds like life in the holler.
Yeah, it was really nice. We just hung out, but yeah. Successful trips.
No wonder Bill Gates is so smart. I know. You're trying so hard, and I keep trying to yank you. Come down in the ditch with me.
No. I don't want it to happen.
Oh, man, no.
I don't want it to happen. We've got motorsports, man.
We do.
We've got lots of motorsports.
Woo-hoo, Supercross,
We got
NASCAR.
Supercross, we got NASCAR, we got it all going on.
World of Outlaws.
Yeah.
Oh, hitting it hard, man. That's cool. So,
run that.
Driving it home, taking the flag, giving it all they've got. They're never holding back, racing to win, bad to the bone, pedal to the middle, driving it home. Yeah. Driving it home.
yes.
I love that show.
You know what? I can watch that thing 100 times.
I love that show.
I love that. I love that intro. Yeah.
Gets me
I think
every
that's
time.
T-Maz too. And you know that CBM, that's Christopher Bell Motorsports.
Ah.
He was driving one of Chris Bell's midgets. Yeah. T-Maz, he's from California. Thomas Meserole.
Hey, Bell did okay
East.
in that last couple of races, didn't he?
Who did?
Chris Bell?
He did. Yeah, in that inferior equipment. He's doing pretty good. Doing all right. So, the Supercross.
Supercross, man.
Up. Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess, of course, we watched Tomac win the first night.
Yeah, Tomac didn't miss a lick,
Sunday,
man.
Wednesday, all in Utah.
Right.
Until they finish the season out. Yeah. But Wednesday night, we missed it because you were traveling.
Right.
I've got it on tape, but North Carolina little guy, Webb.
Go Cooper.
Cooper Webb.
He did it?
Yep. I think Tomac was second. Oh, I'll probably watch it tonight. But then by the time this airs, there will have been another.
We'll have
one,
another
but,
Sunday.
Yeah. In fact, I think the top 3. No, because I messed up because on Twitter I was going through and they showed the. I know.
See?
That's why
Gave it away.
I quit following Supercross during the Supercross season because we always tape it.
Right.
And
don't wanna know.
it looked like Osborne was third. I couldn't tell. It was Osborne or Anderson. It was one of the Rockstar Husky guys. So, but yeah. So I'm stoked. I mean, I really want Tomac to get it. I know.
Boy, he didn't even miss a lick. He come out on fire right where he left it.
Yeah.
And then Roxon kind of,
Yep. And it's funny because Cooper got second the week before. So it's like those two, I think, are starting to distance themselves from.
Cooper was having trouble there, though, in the first part of the season.
I think
so
the
brake helped him out.
Especially after that wreck when you swear he broke his tailbone.
Yeah.
Remember that?
That hurt.
I show a clip right here of that. Oh!
He just got up, man.
Oh, man.
That was a hard hit.
Yeah, it was. Ouch. I just laid there. I wouldn't have got up.
I would have just...
These kids, man, their bodies
Shattered.
are just going to be wrecked.
Which of their our age?
Yeah. Yeah.
Be ruined. Man.
Oh! Who's our guest?
We have guests? Are we just doing the whole motorsports the whole time?
Yeah, we got to do another show, All Motorsports.
All motorsports. Our guests.
And then we'd have guests like Caitlin Vincey and stuff like that.
Please, let's do. Come on. we got the boys from Mercy Shine.
Mercy Shine is in the house.
Finally.
We got one by Skype and two if by land, one if by sea.
One if by sea, yeah. We got Matt's going to be sitting here.
Matt's here, yep.
We'll have Jason on the squawk box there.
The squawk box. He can squawk it.
Oh boy.
He's a squawker. He's got that tone.
Time to get to the Mercy Shine.
Let's do
boys.
Mercy Shine.
Let's go. Where's Blaylock?
What are we talking about, buddy? Woo-hoo!
The Cache Creek.
Wow, I get to put my glasses on for that.
You see that?
Wow. It's a thing of beauty.
Listen to your heart, girl, and not somebody's lies. You know me better than that, baby. After all that we've been through, I can't be anything but faithful. Your love won't let me cheat on you.
Monty!
We're here.
Mercy Shine is here.
Look at that.
Woo!
Shining with mercy.
One is mercy and one is shine.
No mercy.
This is Matt in the house today. Jason in his truck. Jason, yeah.
He's somewhere over there.
Jason has an issue with hygiene, so we didn't want him in the same room. Because
Now you can see what I've been dealing with for years.
yeah, no. Jason, where are you?
Hey, at least I shaved today.
Where are you, buddy?
I'm in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Huh.
Well, there's just a certain way they say that, huh?
Yeah.
Say that again one more time.
Raleigh, North Carolina.
Yeah. It's not English. I don't know what it is.
It's Carolina.
It's Carolina. Yeah. So you
In the
you
vibes.
put up with that, huh, Matt?
Yes, sir, I do. Yes. Quite often I've
Oh, wow.
Matt's long suffering.
Ask him about the things I put up with.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Nothing.
so boys, what you got? What is the deal? Why is Mercy Shine here today?
Because you ask us.
Oh, that's right. Right. Besides that,
Dude, we can't get anybody. You free?
I know. Yeah.
Isn't that what he says?
We had that big old long list, and
Yeah.
we're going, okay, and it's like, it's not alphabetical because you guys would have been about 20 then, but
It's all
you know,
good.
You're down here in the Z's and X and Y's and stuff, so
Hey, man, we still broke the top 40.
that's well, you're just
top
outside
50.
it,
Top 50. Top
just outside
Top 50.
number 41. No, we've tried before. I think one time you guys had plans that you were just going to go straight to the top. You were trying to book Leno, so you didn't even care about us, and it was Fallon or whatever or Kimmel or you didn't have time for us. At least that's what your compadre said.
Yeah, well,
We tried the Kelly
Okay.
Clarkson show, too, but that didn't work out either.
Oh, Kelly didn't work out either.
No.
Oh man! So tell us the story of Mercy Shine. You guys can go one at a time, or both talk at the same time. We'll get it in editing.
Go ahead, Matt.
well, Jason and I met in 1991, and we played in a rock band together, and we met through a mutual friend. And I stayed in there for 20 years, and he went and left and came back sporadically various times. But 2017 he called up wanting to know if I wanted to record a country song, which I didn't know how to react to that because I grew up on heavy metal and hard rock, so country music wasn't in my sites.
Right.
And plus, at this time, I hadn't been in the studio, let alone on stage, in a little over 10 years.
Woo!
But through reluctance, man, we went in there and we banged it out, and through that demo, we did make a lot of great friends with new people, such as you guys, in which we ended up re-recording that song with you, and that version is just oranges and apples. So my performance on this versus mine on the previous one, it's just there's no comparison.
Yeah.
So
Well, I know from our crew, man, they just love the Mercy Shine. People digging on your stuff.
well, we digging on your stuff too. So
And I can't understand. I've been trying to figure it out. What is it? What do they like about these guys? And I can't put my finger on it.
well, I will say this. I will say this.
Figure that out too.
This is why we can't get any guests on here, because they just get smashed and bashed and stomped and gosh.
Well, the one thing everybody does like about our EP is that production.
The production.
So that's
That's what he was reaching.
yeah.
I think that's it.
Groveling for the
Yeah. I think that's it, man. I think you nailed it. Now that explains it. That's
Absolutely.
what it is. Everybody loves so much.
That's right.
Yeah, we have a pretty good producer. That's what everybody says. They love the production.
Yeah.
Oh man, you guys you're singing my song. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah. That's what they say.
And if you want to be satisfied like Mercy Shine, CCB Nashville for all your recording needs. So you took a big jump there, man. In those 17 years, well, no, more than that, right? Because you said 2001 is when you met.
No, 1991 is when he and I met.
91. So you guys got, you're kind of like Monty and I. You guys go back.
We got history, and I gotta say, man, that it's been one wild ride, man. That's for sure.
Right.
And then in 2007, we played our last show in Cadott, Wisconsin, where we were fortunate enough to share the stage with Kiss, Deep Purple, Godsmack, Saliva, Fuel, just to name a few.
Dang. Yeah.
And then that was an experience of a lifetime, And
Shoot, yeah.
and I actually got to meet Carl Bell from Fuel.
Really?
He was backstage tuning up his guitar, and I said, "Hey, Carl Bell, I'm a big fan of yours." And he says, "Oh, cool, man." So I asked him if I would call my wife, because she was at work back in Virginia.
Uh-huh.
I said, "If I call my wife, will you talk to her?" He says, "Absolutely." So I called her up. He talked to her.
Ain't that something?
Yeah.
Now, he was like one of the coolest guys I have ever met in my life, man. He was so great, and he actually recorded his own country album just a few years ago called
Yeah.
Tennessee Fuel, and you guys really need to check it out.
I
That's-
need
no
to check
idea.
it
That's,
out.
I mean,
like it.
he knocks it out the park, man.
Because
It's-
I like that band too.
yeah,
I liked him too.
Good
Yeah.
stuff.
I'd always get confused with Filter. That was the Nine Inch Nails dude, right? That did
Right.
Filter. Yeah, it's funny because I like both of those hits that both of those bands had, so I'd always get confused. But yeah, Fuel.
yeah, it's a
Very
great
cool.
record, man.
I heard that they went and asked Daughtry to be their singer too, when he was doing that American Idol thing.
Yeah.
It was them, right?
Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah, he decided to go off on his own,
It
which
seemed to work out for him.
yeah, it
Yeah, he
worked
did
out.
all right.
Yeah,
Still doing all right.
because my wife was all over some Chris Daughtry, man.
That was before they did auditions.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, and they ended up with Torn Green.
Torn Green?
Yeah, when we opened for them, that's who was their singer, was Torn Green.
He pretty good?
yeah.
Yeah, he's really good.
He's a good singer, man. But I like the earlier stuff.
Yeah.
with Brett Scoggins on it.
Yeah.
Boys,
And what was your what was the name of your band then?
man, we went through numerous names. We started off as Brimstone, which they had that name before I had even came in there.
Brimstone.
Yeah.
And then the Jason Clark Experience.
Yeah, well,
I remember that with JCE.
Actually, we were called the Jason Clark 5 at one time. but we realized we only had 4 guys in the band, so that wasn't going to work.
No, that's even funnier, man. Oh man. Hey, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be back with more of these 2 knuckleheads.
Right on.
Mercy shine.
Mercy shine.
You were made to stand on mountains. Troubles are just your stepping stones. They build the muscles of your soul. So don't even think of giving up. Your breakthrough is gonna come. Oh, there's a fighter in everyone, strong enough to beat these hard times back. You were made for that.
Running you out a cold glass of Kool-Aid that day.
Mercy shine.
Hey, hold up that tattoo. Look at that thing. Can you stick your arm up there?
What is that? Woo!
It's Kiss, man. That was from the Unmasked poster, man. That came with the record Unmasked. That was always my favorite poster that came with any Kiss record. So I was like, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get that bad boy tattoo.
You know what's funny? I've got a new vehicle and it's got Hair Nation in it on Sirius.
Mhm.
And I came to the conclusion that, and this is not a popular opinion, this might be considered a hot take, but I don't like Kiss. I like Destroyer, that album, and I realized that I don't like Kiss.
Let me get my blade out, man.
You're gonna fire up the Kiss Army. They're gonna come at you.
Just for some controversy.
Hey,
I realize that though, and I found new love for Enough's Enough. Do you remember them?
Okay, so hold on, man. Hold on.
Step back a little bit.
Yeah, hold on, man. You're gonna dig on some Enough's Enough.
Get out a new thing. Oh, it was awesome, man.
You'd be rethinking your producer situation there, yeah?
Yeah, but see, I've already paid him. So.
Oh, yeah, you're stuck.
Yeah, that's right. Already got it.
Well, see, now if you were to come to my house, man, I've got a bunch of vintage Kiss stuff. Like I've got the original '78 comic books that came out.
Very cool. See, I'm all about the culture around them and the mythos and the stories and the merch. I'm about all of that because I think it's so cool. Mm-hmm. But when you just breaks down to just the music, I'm just not a fan. I liked Beth. I liked Detroit Rock City.
Well, Destroyer was a good album.
Destroyer was their peak, I think. I think they peaked there.
All their records, I think, from Lick It Up back were just superb and amazing. But that's just me.
Yeah.
Revenge was a good album.
Yeah, Revenge was a good album. Yeah.
Boy, he's loud.
He's a bass player. You know what though? That's what that tone. Like I noticed on that the song that on the EP that Jason sings.
That's Where You'll Find Me.
That's Where You'll Find Me. Yeah, there's something in his tone. It's real marketable. Do you notice that?
Yeah.
I couldn't believe it came from him.
Well,
There's just no love, man. There's no love. Smacking on him.
I guess that's what's happened, man. You know, when you put a lot of auto tune all over it.
Hey, speaking of Kiss, did y'all get Matt to show y'all his new peel and stick tattoo he got?
Yeah, we were just seeing that.
Peel and stick.
We talked about that 15 minutes ago.
Yeah.
He got out of the bubblegum machine at Harris Teeter.
Yeah. Couldn't wait to get home, so I just right there, man. You know.
So, hey, new and exciting stuff in the world of Mercy Shine. New and exciting. Tell us. I saw you guys made the announcement the other day.
Yeah, we just signed a deal with Big Noise Productions, which is, I guess they'd be considered like a marketing promotion team. Mm-hmm. And so they've worked with some pretty reputable artists such as the Beach Boys and Christina Aguilera.
Yeah.
So we're pretty excited with the direction it's going to go into.
Yeah.
So hopefully something good will come out of
Pretty
it.
good track record there.
Yeah. He's got a grocery list full of different artists that he's worked with over the years. So
Well, congratulations, because
Well, thank you.
it's all about selling it now.
yeah, and he's the pretty face of the band, so he'll be the one to sell all the records.
You mean this one here?
Yeah.
Really?
The guy that's locked up in his pickup truck in his
Oh,
yard.
Yeah. I mean, look at that face.
Yeah, man.
Who could not love it? Mercy shine.
Over here at Kimo's.
So and that is pretty cool, and it's so funny because there's no. Monty and I have discussed this at length so many times about it's almost more important than anything now is the promotion and the marketing and all of that stuff. It's like because anybody can make great sounding records now with a little bit of know-how. In their house, they don't and it's getting in that pipeline and being able to somehow stand apart from the crowd beyond the music. Because it's like you can do an album that is so left field and so totally cool, but until you can get traffic directed towards it, it's just gonna
it's just gonna sit there.
Yeah.
And that's the thing that Jason and I we pontificate about all the time, is that we've had some great people work for us at one capacity or another, past and present. Excuse me. And they've helped steer the ship in the right direction for the most part, man. But we've also met a lot of people that have given us an overall general consensus of the business and how it works, along with some sound advice. So we've been pretty blessed in that sense, man. So hopefully, as proud as we are of this EP, hopefully these people that we connected with now, they'll be able to take it to the next level, and we'll see what happens.
Shoot, yeah.
And maybe we can be opening up for Cash Creek sometime.
Well, wouldn't that be something?
It would be.
Yeah, that's when you know you made the bad choice.
Yeah.
That's when we know we're on our way.
Maybe you'll let us open for you guys sometime.
Yeah.
Oh, man. You know what, man? You probably wouldn't even let me open the door for you.
He just, he doesn't know that you guys doing that cover of Flaming Youth, and you come outside with your spitting fire and stuff.
Oh, see, no, wait a minute. He was the bass player, not me, man.
Oh,
So he'll be the one doing that.
Oh my goodness! Hey, I ain't trying to take no chance on setting my hair on fire or anything like that.
I know. Look at all that hair.
Yeah.
Lord, they ain't much up there. That's a little bit.
Well, who's going to do the blood then? Who's going to spit the blood? Is that you?
No, he's going to come on stage and do that too.
Monty
man.
is.
Yes.
Oh, blood splitter.
I can't get that stuff on my jacket.
That's right. Hey, Mercy Shine and fashion. I mean, when you think Mercy Shine, you think fashion. At least I do. Cutting edge.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, see, I like to be flashy.
I think it's great. No.
It
No.
works.
And
It works.
Don't you? I'm not trying to give you a complex about it. I think it's great that you got the cojones and stuff to do that. You got to be a star, man. You got to stand out.
well, if nobody else thinks I'm one, I'm going to certainly think I'm one.
Shoot, yeah.
You know? We all got a dream to live.
Everybody plays safe. You ain't a side guy.
That's right.
You're the shine and Mercy Shine.
I'm one of them.
You had mercy on Jason.
I need some mercy.
Yeah, we just go out and have fun, man. I mean, I like getting up on stage and performing.
Well, yeah. I mean, like I said, a lot of our people, they just love y'all.
Yeah, we love them right back. Because, the thing is, we want to give them a good show, to the best of our ability. And then that way, if we can generate that excitement and energy on stage, man, through the imagery and the correlation of the music, they'll reciprocate that energy back to us. And that's going to make for a good time right
You got to
there.
hire some pretty boys, though.
We got a phenomenal band of musicians that are sitting on standby waiting to roll.
Great.
So,
Are they good looking?
well, one of them is.
That's all you need.
That's right.
You can't trust Jason to carry that load for you all the time.
No.
Oh my!
The man
he-
can only do so much.
Right, he's got big shoulders, but they ain't that big,
Yeah.
He's not chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry.
This
You
player's
got.
got enough to worry about.
Hey, when we come back, let's talk about music.
Got new
Absolutely.
stuff coming.
Music.
Absolutely.
Looking forward to that. Mercy
Yes, sir.
shot.
Be right back. Have you gotten your copy of Duality yet? Well, if you want the physical CD, we've got about a handful left, so get on it because they're gone almost. But it's still available everywhere for download. So get you some Duality. It's good for the soul and the heart, right?
Mercy. Have mercy, shine. Here with Matt Barfield and Jason Clark of Mercy Shine.
Yeah. You guys got some new stuff coming out, I'm hearing, through the pipeline.
Yes, sir.
Because I kind of know things around here, you know? Sometimes.
That's good, though. It's
It
good to
doesn't
be
ever
in the
tell
loop.
me anything, though, so I got to find it out from others.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know you was coming today.
Yeah, I'm not a Skyper, man. You know, I got to be honest with you.
I got out of the shower and there's Barfield.
Yeah. And then, you know, the craziest thing was he walked down the hallway and asked if I needed to borrow his towel.
Oh, yeah. Don't fall for it.
Yeah.
What?
I've done that, but I did that one time, and it was one time too many.
Yeah, you don't want
You won't like what you see.
You don't want that. That's scary business. So what's going on? What's up?
The best thing, though, man, is when he goes, "Here's my towel," and then drops it like that. Right?
That's what he did.
I know. See, that's an old. He's been doing that move for 30 years, and then
I
you
was
make the
trying to
mistake.
keep it-
You make the mistake of bending down to pick it up, and before you know it, lights out, baby.
I mean, he would have had me if he would have brought in. He would have had me if he would have broke out like a Tony Orlando album or something. You know,
I'm coming home. I've done
And
my
Dawn.
time.
that's right.
All right, back to bring it back.
Can we?
Let's talk about twang on a string. I never seen you guys play guitar. How did? How does she have mercy?
Well, actually, I did the first night that we ever played with you guys, man. I did.
What's that?
I did have my guitar that night that
And is that
we-
the one that's the jewelry now?
that we played. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
The first show that we ever did with you
the
guys.
acoustic one. Yes.
The Fender
okay.
acoustic.
Yes, that's right. So you took all the strings off that and gave it to Twang on a String, just like that, huh?
Yeah.
What a dude, man.
Yeah.
That's
That's
awesome.
being rock star.
All right.
And
He
you know
loves
she,
to pretend at a lot of things.
yeah, like I pretend to like him. But yeah, she took those strings and she made some awesome jewelry with it, man. And there's a necklace in there that, yeah, it's a necklace that I'm gonna give my mom.
That's cool.
And then there's another necklace or a bracelet or something in there that I'm gonna give my mother-in-law. So she did
I must admit, I was a little suspect when she had the Mercy Shine fiddle jewelry. I mean, I'm like, oh, come on now,
Fiddle.
come on. I'll take the guitar, but
I gotta get what I can out, man. You know.
he's got Mercy Shine ukulele jewelry.
Mercy Shine cello jewelry and
Cello.
banjo jewelry, all kinds of stuff, man.
Okay, I'm such a bad boy. Back.
We were trying to talk about your new music.
Yes, sir. We are. Whenever he tells us to come into the studio and start recording, we're going to be in here and, like Rat did in 1985, baby, we're going to lay it down.
Lay it down.
Lay it
And
down.
we'll just go round and round.
That's right. That's right.
You know what? This new batch of tunes, boys, I like them.
Well, good. Thank you, man.
Yeah. I like them better than the first batch.
Wow. Okay.
I didn't really care for the first record. No. Monty would
It
come
was
in.
a production.
Monty would hear all. hear all this, expletives just flying from the studio. He's like, boy, Kimo doesn't normally talk like that. And I go, listen to this crap.
Oh.
Listen to this schlock they expect me to do. None of this is true.
You
And you still made it come out sounding phenomenal.
Hey, that's what a pro does.
That's
man.
what a pro does.
Hey, if I'm taking money, I'm gonna do it right.
That's right.
I don't have to like it.
No, you don't.
I'm not playing it for me.
Absolutely.
I guess we better start paying ourselves then. We might get a quality project at some point. Shoot. Hear that, Jason?
No, I didn't hear that.
That's all right. You didn't need to.
Yeah, and I can't
sure.
wait to hear
You're
the
doing good
finished
over
product.
there.
What's that?
I can't wait to hear the finished product.
Yeah. You guys, though, you've had some top drawer writers give you all stuff. Jason Matthews, William Michael Morgan. They both wrote the Curves tune, right?
Mm-hmm.
There is a tune on this new batch that and to bam bam. It's got that real kind of Rick Springfield kind of vibe to it.
It's a affair of the heart.
It's kind of got that going on. I'm like saying, okay, this is because I'm unabashedly a fan of that era of music.
Who doesn't love
pretty
Rick
cool.
Springfield?
Who
man?
doesn't?
You know?
They're not American.
That's right.
Heck, they're not even English.
And they're not General Hospital fans either.
That's right. Rick Springfield's the man.
That's right.
We went through 82 songs to pick the 13 we're going to end up with.
Nice work, guys.
82.
Yeah, man. We got a batch of songs that, man, yeah, we got a
And
lot of
then
songs.
Matt also, Matt co-wrote one with Corey.
Yeah,
Which one was that?
the last time.
The last time?
Mhm.
I didn't get that one.
We don't have that one?
Which one do you got? Because I wrote two of them with him.
I've got 13. And the last time was not in it.
Oh, wow.
The Stones last time?
No, I gave you the wrong title. My bad.
Well, that's going to be on the new record.
Yeah.
Whether you like it or not, too late.
Or it's going to cost you.
See, here's my problem.
We can go 14, guys. It's just money. That's it.
Oh, we're good.
We good.
See,
We're good.
let me explain myself, man. My memory isn't all that well,
Yeah.
and the reason for that being is that I like to go out and have fun.
You're right. Yeah, I've
But
seen. Yeah.
my kind of fun seems to conflict with a lot of other people's fun.
Okay.
So I just don't have a very good memory, and every time I remember to go to Walmart to buy some Prevagen, I forget what I came in there for.
Right?
Right.
Gosh, it's
Prevagen.
It's
getting old sucks.
It's a losing battle.
So
You know.
was it? There's a song called. Was it Back?
Yeah, there's a song on there called this.
Great tune.
Back. Yeah.
That's a great tune.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a really good tune.
So
Yeah.
what's the one that you and Corey wrote then?
Man, I'd have to look on my phone because I can't
Jason,
remember the
what's
title.
the one him and Corey wrote?
I mean, he should know. He was
I
there.
should know, man. I should know.
Oh, I mean, you know how often that happens.
Good Lord.
Yeah, because I mean, he and I have written quite a few songs together, and I got them all on my phone. But I sent him two of them. One was supposed to be a duet, which I decided we weren't going to do that. And
Of
he
course
and
not. You're a duo.
well, I was going to have a female vocalist come in,
Right. Yeah. Just
And-
confuse the situation even more.
right?
Yeah.
Because I like to be experimental,
Absolutely.
and I like to
That's
push
that
that
kind of fun
envelope.
that doesn't
That's-
work with everybody else.
That's what. Yeah. That's what kills them.
I get it.
Memory cells.
We get it now.
And I just like to stand
As you
out
can
above and
tell,
beyond.
prime example.
You got to remember the song. I did like. Was it? It was one. It wasn't the.
It was a mid-tempo tune, man.
Yeah.
I got so many songs.
I like
can't
it.
remember
I'll tell you
which one
that because out of the entire new batch, there wasn't one that I didn't like.
It was the one that we
It's
sent you
besides
through
the
the
point.
email because you had a problem hearing it.
Yeah.
So
That's a good one. I'm so glad you guys cut Jody Harris's "It Feels Good." I've wanted to do that song for like 15 years now.
that's a good song,
Yeah.
and I can't wait to hear what it's going to sound like when he sings it. know?
Jason singing it? Yeah.
He gonna sing something.
Yeah, he is. Jason Clark. We're moving it down a step, though.
That's good.
Hey, we'll
That's
be back. I heard the phone die. I mean, the other camera went off.
Yep. Uh-oh. Time to go.
Time to go. Back with more Mercy Shine.
There's no one else I need but me. My love was locked and you found the key. Girl, you drive me crazy, you do. I'm still tripping and falling for you.
Yeah.
Hey, quick shout out.
Okay.
Twang on a string.
Twang on a string.
Twang on a string.
Twang on a string.
The guitar jewelry. And
Twang on a string.
I love it because our strings, who would normally be tossed into the heap pile somewhere in the middle of nowhere and forgotten, have taken on a whole new life and become jewelry, and it's being sported all over the place.
Sported?
Sported. Yes, proudly worn.
Sporting
And,
their twang.
I love it. I think it's the coolest thing ever.
It's very cool.
Keep
You
playing
do,
those,
you do wipe your Dago juice off it, though, before they get it, right?
oh no,
Ooh, that makes it even better.
fully stained.
Ooh, yes.
Has to be.
Monty's got fingers that just ooze.
Yeah,
It's that passionate Italian blood.
that's right. Yeah, and it comes off later as you're wearing it.
Okay.
And it gets all over you.
We thought, well-
bada boom, bada bing.
We thought, what the hell? One more round with Mercy Shine.
Why not?
That's right.
Yeah. We're usually done by now with y'all guests, unless they're really good. But we've decided to just keep rolling. I don't know why.
That's good, though, man. That's good.
Monty, did you have a question for Jason that only bass players would understand?
No.
On his true reaction, that face and everything.
Yeah, that's just serious.
Jason, did you have a question for Monty only bass players would understand?
No.
There you have it.
We don't need to
Any
know.
other questions
We don't
about
need to
bass
know
players? No truer words. No truer words have ever been spoken.
Yeah, part of the rhythm section, and you just.
We're used to not saying anything or getting any credit.
I loved that joke story. Did you see that groupie accidentally sleeps with bass player?
Oh wow!
Accidentally. The first chord is, I thought it was the guitar player.
Oh, wow.
Thank God I wasn't the drummer.
That was making the rounds for a while. Oh man, that was funny. So, what's this 2020 look like for Mercy Shine? I know it's looking pretty rough, but I have a feeling Mercy Shine is going to be the answer to 2020.
Well, I got a feeling that your feeling is right.
Yes,
You know,
I love
'Cause
positivity.
man, we're gonna push right on through, and we just gonna bring fun and love back to the world,
Mercy
man.
Shine's got the vaccine for this
They
year.
do. They've got the
Bringing
vaccine.
the goods.
Right there, buddy. Give it to me right there. I'm ready.
We got it, man.
I prefer it in the right key.
We got it.
Vaccinate. Gonna
Anywhere you
vaccinate
want it,
us.
man. That's hey, we'll stick you. Doesn't matter. Let's come on up in there.
So, when do we expect the new music? When do we expect the album?
When you finish it.
Okay.
Whenever the producer gets it ready.
You get off your buttocks.
Yeah.
No, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it that way. I was just saying, man. Whenever.
I haven't been up from that chair.
He's been working
2
hard
weeks.
around here.
Yeah, I mean, whenever you know it's ready to go, and whenever you tell us to come in here and lay the vocals down.
Cool.
And I'm excited about it. I mean, I'm really proud of the EP.
The EP has 5 singles on it, guys. I mean,
Yeah, it does.
You guys could have built your whole, the whole fire around that thing. The rest, this is all you're just chumming now, just throwing out the goods.
Are the new songs combining with the EP to make the full length?
I was thinking about that, but if I did that, it's going to be like a 13-track album, and I don't know if that's going to be overkill. And I don't really want the fans to have to pay for 5 songs that they've already bought.
Well, no. Don't go any further. See, here's the deal. You've got 8 songs.
Right.
And that's what they're paying for. They're paying for those 8 songs. You just happen to be throwing the EP in there just because you love your fans.
Oh, absolutely, I love them.
You see? That's what that is.
I mean, I don't see it as being... You know,
So basically, they're going to get a 13-song album for $9.99.
well, yeah.
That's
Look
a
at
good way
that.
to look at it.
No, it's
Yeah.
business.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or, Amazon will probably have it up there for like $9.49 or
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, once you...
But yeah, man, we're
put it
pretty
out.
excited about it. We got an idea for an album cover, and if we can bring all that to fruition, then we're gonna have a pretty little sleek and sexy package along with.
Well,
some,
you got Clark on it.
Can't
help it be sleek and sexy.
his face will be what really sells that product, man. Not the music. It's gonna be him.
Yeah.
You know.
That's
So-
exciting. I'm looking forward to the new track. I love the EP. But I mean, Sledgehammer, that tune kills me.
That's my favorite. Track.
Love that song.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
You ought to
track.
let me do a single mix of that to shorten it up a little bit. Tighten it up. Y'all ought to try to ride with that one.
You know what? When we first released that EP, I really wanted that to be the single. It was a toss up between that and That's Where You'll Find Me. And I thought that That's Where You Find Me would be a little bit more radio friendly, commercial, if you will.
Yeah.
And then
It's awful Aldine. It's very Aldine in the brush. You guys went with Curves though, right?
yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. And the only reason we went with Curves is because we were told by a few insiders that song was more commercially viable than the other tracks on that EP.
Yeah. A little short-sighted.
And I'm agreeing with you, man. I mean, I think all those tracks on that EP are singles. Doesn't mean that they're going to be hits in any way, but they're still good singles.
Yeah. I mean, because I was thinking that I think Curves would have been huge a few years ago before the whole woke period. Then it's kind of like, I don't know. I don't even want to get off in that.
Yeah.
We won't even talk about that.
Yeah.
But Sledgehammer, I could probably edit out about 20 seconds of that and still have it be a real tight radio length single.
Well, we've already had one radio station say that they wouldn't play that song because they were in fear of it offending somebody.
Of Curves?
Yeah.
Yeah. Absolutely. That was what I was going to get at. Was
Yeah, and it's I'm like you, man. I got my opinions about that stuff, so we'll just move on.
We'll just move on.
Yeah.
People are sick of everybody else's opinions about that stuff. Boy, I tell you, everybody's got an opinion.
Let music be music.
Yeah,
Why
music
do you
is
have
music.
to be
Well,
so
you know,
concerned about?
Yeah, and I agree, man. I think that we need to worry about getting back to you live your life however you see fit. Let me live mine. And if mine doesn't affect you directly, then we're going to be all right.
No, we can't have that, man.
Yeah.
We can't have that.
Well, I grew up in a different
I want you to live the
generation.
way I
man,
live.
Yeah.
I want what's important to me to be important to you.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love your opinion as long as it's what I told you it is.
Okay, we're probably going to edit this whole piece out. No, we won't. We
No, we
never
won't.
do.
Grumpy old guys, man. Grumpy old guys.
But no, man, I'm really excited to see how these 8 songs are going to turn out, and
They're gonna be slamming.
Yeah.
I hope so, man.
Yeah,
Because I mean, that EP when I first heard that EP, man, I was like, wow, I can't believe that's us.
Hey. Folks, you got to pick it up. If you haven't gotten, or actually, they might want to just wait now, right? Don't spend your money twice because the EP's coming out again.
Well, now,
No, absolutely. Spend your money twice.
Oh yeah. Or stream it. Stream it right now.
yeah,
Stream it,
well,
or you could go download the singles.
Yeah, or you can go to Amazon and download the whole album for less than $5.
And if you do that, Matt and Jason might come over to your house and give you a big old smooch, eat your mashed potatoes.
Hey, you know what? Let's do what Gene Simmons would do, man. For $50,000, we'll come to your house, play one song for you, and then we're dipping out with the check.
Nice.
Yeah,
I love that.
That's what he did when he delivered his vault.
$50,000, huh?
For $50,000, man, he'd come in there. He would hand deliver the vault to you.
Yeah.
And he would sit in your living room and play a couple of songs, and then he would dip out.
I love it. What other country could you do that in?
Yeah, but who else could do it but Gene Simmons?
Sting.
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 You talking about the guy that sang for the Police?
I'm talking about the guy that sang for the Police.
Is there another Sting?
Yeah, the wrestler.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't work. $50,000, I'll come to your house and smash it. And you.
Well, that usually happens if your party's really good.
It depends on where your house is. It might cost you $40,000 to get to somebody's house, like if they're up at the top of the Swiss Alps up there or something.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
Well, at least your travel would be covered.
That would be outside of travel. I'd say $50,000 plus travel.
Oh, night.
Yeah, either way, sounds like a good time to me.
Sounds
so.
like a great time.
Yeah. Man,
You can get way up there above the COVID if you get up there in the Alps like that. You been there?
with the Alps?
Yeah.
No, sir. No, I haven't.
Pretty awesome.
I'm going to have to take your word for it, man. I don't think I'm going to be getting there no time soon.
I believe so. I believe you're going. You guys are going to the top.
Top of the mountain.
Top of the mountain, boys.
And it's going to be the Alps.
It's going to be the Alps.
But isn't Mount Everest like the tallest mountain in the world?
Well, actually, they say pound for pound. I heard Lookout Mountain is as big as they get.
Well, whichever one's the tallest, that's the one we got to be on top of.
There's some mountains. Hey, that's Mercy Shine, y'all.
Yep.
Yay.
Get somebody to carve our faces in the side of it like they did Mount Rushmore. That's always a good
This
thing.
is the end. This is the end of y'all.
We have to go now.
We're done.
Oh, darn.
Y'all been counting these minutes down to this, haven't you?
Thank you, Lord. Be looking for the new release from Mercy Shine. We'll even though they're not CCB Nashville artists, we'll they're kind of like the redheaded stepchildren. We offered them. They said no. They were looking past us.
We're like the ugly girlfriends that you don't want your friends to know about.
That's Matt Barfield. That's Jason Clark. They are Mercy Shine.
I'm going under where the river sings, and I'll discover what's left for me. Bring it on back, bring it on back to that soulful groove that'll make you move like that. Bring it on back, yeah, yeah, yeah. Bring it on back.
Holy moly.
You were right in on that one.
Got me.
We do the clap because we don't have the.
Right.
You know,
So we can sync it up.
that's how everything gets synced up. Yes. So if you're wondering why,
We sync with the clap.
yeah. You generally do.
Happens to the best of them.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. I know likey. No likey when that
I
happens.
think Jason synced with the clap a few times.
You think so?
I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe it was Matt.
Nah, Matt's too cool.
Yeah, Matt's too cool. Mercy Shine, guys. Good stuff coming up. Good stuff.
I wasn't just trying to make him feel good.
Obviously we're not.
Yeah.
Just kept. Here, hold still. I got you again.
About the songs. The songs. Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's smacking. We love them
I know.
boys.
We
Those
do.
some good boys,
You
man.
know, we're just going to ride their coattails all the way to the top, buddy. That's where they're going.
That's where they're going. Yeah.
You know why?
Looking for their new songs.
They're not afraid to do songs about skull rings and pickup trucks and bonfires. They ain't afraid of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got nothing for that.
There's one song in the new batch, and it's funny because Lucas Hogue was singing the demo. He might be a writer on it, actually. But, it was the checklist. It was the redneck checklist, man. Hit them all.
Hit them all.
Hit them all.
Unashamedly.
Yeah.
Unapologetically.
I guess folks don't get tired of hearing about it.
Apparently not, because that was like, 15 years ago that all started
We're
up?
still singing about skull rings and
Jacked up trucks. And
jacked up trucks.
bonfires.
Yeah.
Short shorts.
Daisy Dukes.
Right.
Yeah.
Not at all offensive anymore.
No.
Right.
Maybe that's what is killing the genre. That's why they get to go, you told me, boyfriend country.
Right.
That's the new label now, right? Was it you or Jack?
I saw that in the,
Boyfriend.
Well, and Jack talked about it too.
Jackson talked about it. Yeah, boyfriend country.
That's
It's
the
not
Dan
bro.
and Shay thing.
Yeah. We'll see Dan and Shay here.
They're
BA.
BA, man.
You guys are awesome.
I mean, people smack down on them, but
Yeah. I think, well, they're in with the Scooter Braun bunch. That's their manager. So I think already you're starting to have a deficit. So they had to come out and be awesome. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Instead of it, they're still pretty much eating for lunch anyway. But that Shay, I put him up against any of these singers live.
yeah.
He can go toe to toe with Stapleton.
They write their songs.
Yeah.
They cut just about everything.
Yep. Yeah.
It's a lot of talent, man. They'll do it live.
They are really talented.
They'll do it live.
And it's unfortunate because a lot of music aficionados, so to speak, they kind of, I guess we don't need the rant anymore, but they kind of wrote them off, early on, Rascal Flatts wannabes and stuff. But boy, I'll tell you what, if that's boyfriend country, I don't mind it.
I think that's what they're calling that. But
Yeah.
whatever.
Boyfriend
It's good music.
It's like the bro country, too. I like, lyrically, they sing about our lives, man.
A lot of that stuff, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, of course it got so overdone that
Just like the hair metal at the end. It got so bad.
horrible. But that's the business. They'll squeeze every ounce of blood they can out of it until they find another cash cow and they'll
Squeeze
the
that
life
peach,
out of
man.
that one.
Yeah. Ain't no juice left in that
Whatever.
peach.
Man. Yeah, very excited for Mercy Shine, man.
Yeah.
Very excited. Good stuff coming out.
Good
I hope
record.
that they can keep that roll going.
There's another couple of songs in it that I actually enjoyed. I want to be the drummer in their band because their songs are really driving.
Yeah, they're balls out tunes, man. Rocking songs.
Hey, Jackson's got a new single coming out.
I saw that. The
Yeah.
CCB put that out the other day.
Yeah.
Got a new single coming.
I like his cover art there too. Very striking. Those colors. He picked those colors, and it kind of stands out on the news feed there, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. He got an eye for that
Yeah.
stuff.
I can't think of the song at the moment.
You Had Me.
You had me. That's
Yeah.
right.
It's a good tune, man. It's got a lot of areas that it covers. It's very broad. I think it has a lot of mass appeal. There's a lot of ground that it covers. It's kind of got the Eagles kind of flavor,
Right.
and then it's got like a Dire Straits kind of guitar,
Right.
and then then like the Western type. What
The guitar fills, yeah.
Yeah, what my
Spaghetti
wife-
Western fills.
wife called the Depeche Mode guitar.
Oh, the
Because you
Depeche.
remember Depeche?
Yeah.
Remember that song
Yeah.
they had that? Yeah, it was funny. That's what she had it. So, and it's and the whole song, the lyric is very nostalgic about So I think I can go do a video too.
His first one.
Yep, his first one. So you get to see how that cute boy
His Goldilocks.
boy just had a birthday. 19 years old.
19.
Coming up in this world. Boy, you got to be grounded. You got to have that center. You got to know what you want. Yeah.
Otherwise, you're going to end up
I pray
on the
for our
streets.
children. Pray for them
Yep, hard.
daily. All y'all's.
All y'all's.
Yeah.
So, new single from Jack coming.
Mm-hmm.
Angela Oliver's still doing good on the charts.
71
Man.
last week.
It's awesome.
Yeah. Her first run, killing it. Things are good at CCB.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
things are happening amidst all the chaos. And
Yeah. Right. It's amazing when you can turn that stuff off. You can get stuff done.
Yeah. And then RT's new song. People really loving that tune.
That's right. We've changed we had to fire the entire promotions team because we had the whole campaign set up for Man I Made.
Right.
They were ready to go.
Right.
We got rid of them, dumped the whole lot,
Dumped the whole thing, and here comes this.
and then we rehired them again for this new one.
this Bone Country song.
I know. Who would have thought RT would be a traditional country singer?
Well, yeah.
Everybody in the world.
That voice. Yeah. Shoot. He is Bone Country.
He wanted to be rock and roll guy, but man, voice sounds good on that song. What the
Yeah.
heck is the name of that song?
Your love won't let me cheat.
Your love won't let me cheat. You gotta say it like that too, huh? You got it's
Darling, your love won't let me cheat.
yeah. So good stuff.
Good stuff.
I think he's making. I think that's going to be
You's the onlyest one for me.
the onlyest one. I think RT gets into every one of these. You know, if you did like a search of which episodes did RT
Every
show up on,
single
every
one.
single one. In fact, let's just show a picture of him right now, just for the hell of it.
Oh, Cornelius.
Okay, Monty.
Oh, Cornelius. You just got to love him. Yeah. Let's get out.
Let's hang in there, huh? Can we
Hang
give-
in there. It's all we
Yeah.
can do.
Give a word of encouragement.
Yep. Yeah, this too shall pass.
Yep. And we'll still be here doing the same shtick
Same
we've
shtick.
been doing since we were in 5th grade.
Yep. We ain't learnt no better.
So y'all can count on that. No matter how much the world changes, here we sit. Back up in the holler.
Dorks are us. Dorking our way on through.
Just dorking left, dorking right. Dorking all day, dorking all night.
Dorking all night.
Take us home, Bubba.
Let's go. Let's go. Bye-bye.
Hey, where's Blaylock? Where's Blaylock?